Hey everybody, my name is Kaylee Mar and I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Most of you know us as Mormons, but please don't call us like that. I belong to the Church of Jesus Christ and I am a Latter-day Saint. I'm making these videos for you who are out there and want to know about our church. I'm going to talk with real members, real people who live and love the gospel of Jesus Christ. Today we're going to talk about missionary work. The talk is about one of our apostles, Elder Peter F. Uchtdorf. The talk is called Missionary Work. Share what is in your heart.
My name is Nicole, and I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I'm going to share how I do missionary work. So being a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints as a member is a really special thing. It's essential, to me at least, to have a firm knowledge of your own testimony before you can feel comfortable sharing that with other people. Something that I have really tried hard to work on and develop myself is my testimony of the Book of Mormon, especially. When I read that book, I am slower to have impatience. I just feel good. It's a true testament of Jesus Christ, and when I read that book, I feel His love for me stronger than any other thing. And so having that foundation is really important if you want to share the gospel with others.
Whenever you are on this earth, there are plenty of opportunities to share the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I just think that's so neat,
Drawing closer to God is, I mentioned this before, but it's essential to sharing the gospel because you don't necessarily need to have a lot of knowledge about historical things or things that happened in the Book of Mormon or even in the history of the church. But if you have a knowledge yourself, a testimony that the things you're reading are true, you can share that. So essentially, everyone can be a missionary because of that reason.
Yeah. Remind ourselves that we trust in our Heavenly Father. Fill your heart with love for others.
This is so important. The thing that I've found is the easiest way to fill my heart for, with love for others is to read the Book of Mormon. And this is because whenever I read the Book of Mormon, I am slower to get angry. I'm slower to yell. It always fills me with that love of Jesus, and just having that love in my heart from the Book of Mormon, you don't have to try to force yourself to love other people. It just comes.
I really relate to this because it is so much hate out of the church and out of the teachings and the being a disciple of Jesus Christ. So what I think it also easier is just trying to be like Him, trying to be like Jesus and follow His example in His life.
When I hear walking the path of discipleship, I think of all the things that encompasses. Yes, it encompasses love, but I also think it encompasses obedience. Praying every day, reading your scriptures with sincerity, and attending church and obeying the word of wisdom. These things, avoiding those things that would harm my body, and doing those things, there's great power in that. Heavenly Father is bound. He will be there with you if you do these things. And that relates to missionary work because, when you want to speak up and tell someone about the gospel, He's bound to help you.
Yeah. Sometimes we get nervous, scared of share what we believe and what we live, right? Because this is definitely a living process or progress of becoming better and better.
It's so easy to say, well, I'm not outgoing. I'm not that person who's good at sharing what I believe. But that's the beauty of it. Mm-hmm. You don't need to be outgoing or feel like you have something fancy to say or have all the answers to questions people may have. If you earnestly pray to have an opportunity, Heavenly Father will use you as an instrument, and He will use your unique gifts, whether you be shy, jovial, serious, He'll use your gifts to accommodate someone who's looking for the gospel. Yeah. So that's the beautiful part.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's true. And it's true.
Yeah.
Changing what is our personalities, because it's not about being us. Sharing the gospel is about, like you said, being an instrument of His hands to express and share the good news of the gospel. The Spirit comes to you and tells you what to say and what to share with that person that can probably just waiting for those words from you.
What is a miracle? A miracle is something that it doesn't need to be this huge thing that happens. A miracle can be a tender mercy. It can be something that happens and you know within yourself that was Heavenly Father helping me. I had a good friend in high school who she attended church her whole life, and she was my best friend and one of my other best friends. We were together talking with her, and we invited her to Mutual. And from that, it got the ball rolling, and it was a snowball effect. And from there, she started asking more questions and coming to different activities. And it was just, to me, that is a miracle right there. That one question of asking, oh, do you want to join us for Mutual tonight? Mm-hmm. Do you want to come tonight? Just simply asking that question completely changed our lives and hers. So
the gospel will be such an essential, precious part of your life that will feel unnatural not to talk about it with others. This is the reason why I am making these interviews or videos, because that promise I wanted in my life. I want the miracle to the gospel being so essential part of my life that will feel unnatural to not share it.
One of the best ways to be missionary too is to be a true friend. Mm-hmm. Don't ever friend someone with the thought that, oh, maybe they'll, or hopefully I can they can get baptized. To me, it's like that, to be their true friend, mm-hmm. and naturally, if they see that you're happy or you have something different about you, they'll want to know. And if they don't, that's fine. Be their friend,
Yeah.
I think it's so important, because through that's Jesus Christ's love, and that's the most important thing that I think you can share with others. I'm going to be your friend no matter what. And if you have questions, I am here to answer questions. And I would say, come to church, come and ask me questions about the church. I love sharing, and I think a lot of times people are afraid of what they don't know, and you can come and know. I don't know all the answers, but I can find someone to help who knows more answers than I do, and I would love for you to come and see. Come to church.
I love it. That if you guys want to know more, you want to read this talk, you can go to the links that I'm going to put down below, and you can also have another links. If you want a Book of Mormon, you can actually look for the link down there. If you want to contact a full-time missionary, the link will be down there too. Also, if you have any other questions, any comments, anything that you want us to answer, or other videos, ideas that you want us to do, please make a comment down below. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to share and like the videos and subscribe.